Let's say I have a fear of dogs and I want to heal this fear. I don't want to go around every time I see a dog feeling afraid and jumping off. So the first thing that I do to heal this issue is to look at my personal life. Is there any reasons that I can remember why I'm afraid of dogs? So this is what I call the personal path. It's something that I'm aware of, that I'm conscious, something that happened to me personally. So when I'm going in this area of the personal path, I can recall that at the age of 5, a dog bit me. Since then, I've been afraid of dogs. Now, when we're healing this, we can use different techniques. There's lots of therapies available that can help us to release the emotional trauma, the beliefs that we've created around this, right? So let's say at the age of 5, a dog bit me. Therefore, I've been afraid my whole life till the age of 40. Now, I decide to heal this, and I go through therapy or whatever techniques to release this. So from the age of 40, I'm not afraid of dogs anymore. So that's the personal path. It's something that I can relate to, something that I can connect with. Now, sometimes I might be afraid of dogs, for example, but I can't remember any incident of why I'm afraid of dogs. Nothing that has happened to me, nothing that's happened to me personally, so I don't understand why I'm afraid of dogs. So then we need to move to the second path, which is the ancestral path. In this path, we include ancestral patterns, we include karmic patterns, we include past life patterns. So here we need to do a little bit of investigation, because this is not something that we are conscious of. We're working with the unconscious. So let's say I'm here and I need to explore my mother's side, my father's side, of where there is a fear of dogs. What happened? Once we connect with the event, let's say my great-great-grandmother had an incident with dogs and that's been transferred through generations, then I can free myself from the unconscious pattern that I have inherited. Now, the third path is the soul path. And this is something that for people that have been doing healing on themselves, that have been working on themselves for years, sometimes we feel a bit disheartened because it's like we have dealt with an issue and we think it's done and dusted, and somehow this issue comes up again. Maybe a year later, maybe 10 years later, it seems to come back again. It's like, I've already worked with this. Why is it coming back again? Now, the soul path is about soul evolution. It's about my evolution as an individual, the evolution of my ancestors, of my clan, and also the evolution of humanity. Now, the healing of this starts here and it goes like this. It's like a spiral. Now, we're never going back to the same point. Let's say I'm healing this fear of dogs, right? So maybe I've done the first path, maybe I've done the second path, but now this fear of dogs seems to be reappearing again. So let's say I'm here with my fear of dogs. Now, as I go in the spiral, I come back here and I meet this fear again. Now, at a soul level, this fear might be related to not being safe, feeling under attack, not allowing myself to shine, not allowing myself to express myself fully because I feel there is a threat, there is an attack. So when we're healing this, we're going deeper and deeper into our truth, into who we are as humans and as souls in this earth. So in my experience, after working with thousands of people, I can see very clear that we need to be healing ourselves in all these three paths. The personal path is what we are aware of, that we have control over. We have created beliefs and emotions around something that we remember. The ancestral path, this is part of the unconscious. Here we're going to connect with the energy of our ancestors, past lives, karmic energy, and then finally the soul path, which is our soul evolution. And in this evolution is to go deeper into love, deeper into acceptance, deeper into allowing ourselves to be who we are. I hope you enjoyed the video and leave me a comment. Thank you.